Alright guys, so welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 6 Porsche Edition, JSR15 here. Remember last time, what did we do last time? Last week we drove the a Macan or a Cayenne? I can't remember. We also drove the GT3 RS, and on Monday's video we drove some NASCARs. But today we're back in the world of Porsche. I believe last time we also completed the little innovation. I think it's building innovation. I actually can't remember what it was called. But yeah, we completed that. So we're going on to a new championship side. Hopefully going to be in faster cars. Hopefully it'll be a lot more powerful and look amazing. So without further ado, let's jump in with the cars.
When Porsche entered a racing class, more often than not, they dominated it completely. Entire racing series have had to be revised in response to their cars. The cars in this series were some of the most successful race cars of their generation.
Really? We only have two cars for this. So we've got, first up, the 1987 Porsche number 17 Porsche AG 962C. And then we've got a 1998 Porsche number 26 Porsche AG 911 or 911 GT198. We have got 3 events, so 6 events in total for the Racing Dominance Championship. Let's start off with this car. Of course, you can buy the car. That's my one that I've got, and the standard one is exactly the same. We're exactly the same rank. So if we have to downgrade, I'm going to get really annoyed. Of course we do. Of course we do. What do we actually downgrade it to? We downgrade it by not that much. It's still 30 odd, not counting because I know I'll get it wrong. Install that for free. It's getting really annoying to have to downgrade every single car. Every single car. Why? I haven't done this with NASCAR. I don't downgrade my NASCAR, so it's fine. 4 laps of Sebring International Raceway, the full circuit. Let's do it.
Your next race will be at Sebring International Raceway. The Florida weather and challenging surfaces a draw for race testing in winter.
The 962 was an endurance race car built to win IMSA, the WSCC, and Le Mans, all of which it did. But even Porsche didn't realize how successful it would be, going on to dominate sports car racing for the next decade, and I won the final Le Mans in 1994.
Thank you, Hurley. Appreciate you telling me about the car. Surprisingly won all its championships, which it did. Let's put on the Porsche one. In fact, no, I'm going to put on this because we're at the night as well. So in this game, you have less braking for some reason if you're a knight, even though that doesn't happen in real life. But yeah, we're going to use that for the NASCAR. I believe we unlocked in that a NASCAR. So I'm going to put this one on. Also, I forgot to mention these races, this episode and the next one will probably be a bit longer because normally I have 2 races to do. This, I have 3 races, and for the first one to be 4 laps. I might not do that much talking. There might be a bit more editing involved. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. But anyway, listen to the sound of this hopefully amazing and epic looking car. Start it up. Look at the back end of that car. It's such a weird car. It doesn't sound that amazing. Oh my gosh, it doesn't have grip. Oh, look at the speed of it though. It is so quick. So looks like we got 2 sets of races in this. Oh, the difficulty's still up when I did NASCAR. Oh my gosh, it's grip. It's grip. It's non-existent. So we've got 2 sets of race cars in this. Looks like we've got the, I don't even know, the old GT cars at the back of the pack. And then we've now got the prototypes of Le Mans races or whatever. Excuse me. Thank you. Got some Peugeots at the back there. Hopefully we can get a win in this. We don't have much grip in this car. I think we're against, let's actually pause and have a look. So we are against the older Le Mans GT cars. So hopefully we can pull off a win. I'm not quite sure if we can. Glad I have got the grip and braking on though, because we'll probably need that. Oh, come on. We're not running into issues with the controller already. Stupid control. Look at the tyres. They've gone orange. That's amazing. I do like the look of that. That's pretty cool. Come on. Turn. Come on, controller. Don't fail me now. We've just a second started up the event. There's nowhere to roll on this track, is there not? There isn't. So we have to try and do a roll next. track. I'm going to try and roll with all the cars. Oh my gosh, back off. I can just see lights coming up behind me. Come on, don't drift. I don't need this car to drift. It's already hard to control as it is. So quick. Wait, is this race? Are we going to end up catching up to the other cars at the back of the pack? Oh, we might do actually. Let's have a look at the inside of the car. So yes, we've got the speed dial or whatever sideways. In fact, no, it's not even sideways. It's upside down and sideways. What is that? Is that fuel? 100? You know what? We'll just roll with that. We don't want to lose any fuel. Come on, car. The tyres aren't getting hot, but we're still drifting. Right, power. Come on, we need to draft. Look at that draft. That draft is pretty good. We are taking some of these opponents pretty quick. Our phone's a smash up at the back. Also, his headlights moving. Oh, this track's going to take a while. It's going to be hard to get a first place. If I struggle to get first place, I think about the difficulty might need to go down for Porsche. But then I'll put it up for NASCAR. So we'll just have to say that's 1 lap down. 3 more to go. Alright, so I've caught up to the 2 here. Number 1 is just starting to pull away. It took me almost a full lap to try and catch up to them. There was a few corner cutting that I did have to do. My phone has just gone over. It's Facebook, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you. But yeah, I'm struggling to catch up to these cars. It's like on the corners, they pull away. But on the straights, I think I actually am quicker than them. This car is so low to the ground as well. I forgot to mention that. But I believe this car, what was it? It was in Forza 4. And I looked at it. I actually never owned the Porsche pack in Forza 4. So I was looking at the car and I was like, this car looks like a spaceship. It looks amazing. Unfortunately, I never got to drive it, but I'm glad they brought it to Forza Motorsport 6. Because now I can drive this amazing car. This is a Ferrari. I think it is a Ferrari. Is that why it's trying to pull away and everything? That's a proper Wait, is it Ferrari? It is a Ferrari. It's a proper GT Le Mans car. I mean, a really, really old car. That's just a bit unfair. But you know what? We're working with it. It's fine. Nothing bad's gone wrong so far. Yes, nothing bad's gone wrong. Nothing bad has gone off so far. Let's just go with that. Right, I push you onto the grass and you still were quicker than me on the track. You know what? I can't control this car. Oh, that's second place we lost. Oh, it's just not going well anymore. Alright, so I think I've finally got up into first place now. I think this difficulty, I'm going to put it down 1 because I have been struggling with this. Corner cutting, everything. Oh, to be fair, I am starting to pull away from the pack now. Can we call this a victory? We'll have to see. We've got 1 lap left. We'll have to see if we can get a win on the first track. Alright, now that we're doing the final straight, I think it's safe to say we've got this victory in the bag. I've been having a look because every time I shift up a gear, I do like the fire or whatever it's called out, the exhaust where it shoots fire. I don't know where the exhaust is. I think it's on the side of the cab, but I'm not quite sure. But these guys behind me have been sticking with me pretty much throughout the whole race. Also, this car just, I think I found the poo shooter. It's there. Why am I calling it a poo shooter? It's a fire shooter. But there we go. Across the race, almost a 10-minute race. 1 minute 54 was the best. It makes such a good drift car. Imagine turning up to a drift lobby in this. You probably get some mad angle. It'd be hard to control. I reckon you could do it. 36,000 credits we could get. 12,000 XP. Porsche, of course, is level, whatever, 25 is highest. We do get Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca, a crew mod. We also get a boost, a single. So, yeah, we can use a few of them. Let's hit continue and continue. Once again, we're going to Mazda Raceway, Laguna Seca. Let's jump in with that one.
Your next race will be at Laguna Seca Raceway in beautiful Monterey, California.
You've got to realize that obviously the 962 was built obviously potentially for Le Mans because it's the jewel in the crown, but apart from that we obviously had another 10 to 12 World Championship sports car races around the world where you need a car with a lot of ground effect, a lot of downforce, and in fact probably more unreliable power because your races were only for 6 hours.
Alright, so let's have a look at the mods we can put on. I think I'm going to keep the braking and grip because that car was very drifty. So I don't want to get rid of braking or grip. Or to be fair, braking I don't think matters, it's grip. I'm going to put this one on because that's 12% extra grip. We also did unlock this, I'm going to throw that on. And let's start up the race. I did do the difficulty. Because I know I always forget, but I did do the difficulty. I put it down to, it was on expert. I can't remember what it's on now. This car doesn't sound amazing. Well, we can actually see the dials of the car now. So I start at the back of the pack. Why? Why do I start so far back? It makes no sense. Come on, we've took over the first place, or the first racer in the Elva Champions. So there's 2 races going on here. I think I'll just say that. 2 races going on. There's my race, which I'm involved with the guys up in front, and then there's the back race, which is like the older GT cars. Someone's gone way off the track there. Are you another Porsche? You're letting us down. You're letting the German team down. Come on. Back on that track. Oh, I just don't know what to say anymore. I think I've said pretty much everything about the car that I wanted to. So this is good why I have 2 races. Now with 3 races, I don't have much to say. There's also nowhere to roll this car here. So I don't know what we're going to do. I'm probably have to go back in my own time. Find a part of it. Probably the Laguna Seca. Oh, that's just not gone well. What was the last track? Sebring. I'll probably find a bit on Sebring to do. And probably roll it there. Is this a Mazda up in front or the Porsche? I think it's a Mazda. And it is a Mazda. I can confirm. Sorry, Mazda. We need this victory. Oh, you have had a disappointment, BMW. You're another German. You're letting our team down once again. But there we go. That is the first place. For some reason, these driver tires now put difficulty down. They're just acting so stupid. And I don't know what's going on. I'm really confused into why they're acting so silly. But so far, my car hasn't been destroyed that much. So I'm probably going to get a thumbnail in this. So you probably see this background being a thumbnail. But yeah, I don't think anything else is going to happen this race. I might come back, show a bit more of the car off. But this will probably be the last time I show you the car in this race. There's nothing that's going to happen unless I spin out and die. Although I suppose that could happen, actually. So we've got on to our second to last lap. I thought, the sun's shining. So let's show you actually the inside of the car since we can see it this time. So again, we've got the dial, which is upside down, which doesn't really help. I don't know why you're upside down. We've also got 3 different coloured buttons there. Alt, brake, and I can't see what the yellow one is. 100. I still think that's fuel. I'm not quite sure though. No, because we've got a yellow like circle down there, which is fuel. I'm not sure what the 100.0 is. Not quite sure. But yeah, this is the inside of the car. It's very squashed, as you can tell. What is that on the side? What is that? Why have we got some like a gauze out, like when you do metal work or woodwork or whatever you do, you use a gauze. I think it's called a gauze. Or in science, does anybody do science where you got the Bunsen burner, you got to use a gauze? They call it. That looks like that on the side there. There's not one on the other side, so I don't know what that is. That's because I'm not paying attention. I just crashed. Final lap. Can we catch up to the other cars? Is the question. They are just in front of us, so I think we might be able to. So unfortunately, we're not able to catch up to the other cars, which disappoints me. Look. Just look, watch me turn this corner. Look how drifty that car is. Look at it. It's so drifty. Okay, that corner wasn't really a good example, but I've been drifting around this car, been getting good drifts and everything. 1 minute 23 is the time we did get for our best lap. It's fine, like it a bit better, but it's fine. 37,000 credits we got for that. 11,000 XP. We also get a wheel spin. So you know what that means? It means we're going to spin. Can we get something good? I really only want the 1,000,000 credits. That's all I really want. So that's A. Come on. 400k, I mean, it's halfway to 1,000,000, so, well, just under halfway to 1,000,000. So, you know what, we'll take it. Level 25, of course. Looks like we're going to Monza. Have we driven on this track yet? In the Porsche, I mean. I don't know if we have. So we'll have to see. We are going to Monza full circuit. Could be a new experience. Could be a new track. New car, a new track. Hopefully, it's going to be good.
Next race will be at the Autodromo Nazionale Monza, the 3rd permanent racetrack still in existence.
Now, driving the 962, it's actually one of the easiest cars in the world to drive, and everybody looks at it and goes, how terrifying is that? But in fact, you get in, do your seatbelts up, and turn the key, and it starts up. It's just like any car you get in.
Are you serious? The easiest car to drive. I think this is the hardest car I've drove on Forza Motorsport 6 yet. It's so not grippy. It drifts everywhere. What do you mean? You put your seatbelt up. Well, you do your seatbelt up. You push the start button, you go. It's nothing like that. Mods. We're going to keep that on because we need the grip. We also did get this. So let's just go ahead and apply that. Start the race. Listen to the bad engine sound. I don't like this engine sound. I thought it would sound like a spaceship. It looks like a spaceship. The title of the thumbnail is Spaceship. And it doesn't sound like one. It's just disappointing. 4 laps of this. Don't know how long this is going to take. Right, let's just go on the outside of this. Whoa, we got a lot of speed then all of a sudden. The acceleration on this car, I will say, is pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's brake a little bit earlier just so we can get enough speed to get around the corner. Can we get cut in through the Mazda? Just about. We almost hit him though. Glad I didn't. Glad I didn't scrape all my bodywork. But it's fine. This corner is so good as well. You can go so quick on this corner. Mazda, I'm going to go on this side here. Oh! Why would you do that? You knew I was going there. You could see me. There's no reason to like complain anymore. I'm sorry, Mazda, but your Mazda friend didn't do that. You've got little arrows above my screen that tell you that I'm on that side and you just turn into me anyway. That's just a bad friend. A bad friend. Now I can't get a thumbnail on this track either. That's just disappointing. Sorry, Porsche. So we've got two Porsches here. What's up in front of Ferrari? Probably. It probably is. First place. Can I take you on this corner? No, we can't because you hit me. But can I take you before we cross the line? I can. There we go, Ferrari. You're on your home turf. You're in Italy. You're an Italian car. And you still can't win. That's one lap. I took you all in one lap. Difficulty might even need to go up. I'm not quite sure. We'll have to see what you guys want me to do. Next rival. That is a very interesting name. But I think we've got this race in the bag. 2 laps remaining. I think we can get this win easily. Right, so I'm trying to roll it here, and it just doesn't want to roll. I've tried at least 30 times to roll it. I can't get it to roll. Every time I hit the wall, it just spins around. We haven't managed to catch up to the other guys as well, unfortunately. So I'll have to go back in my own time and do a roll, and also try and get a thumbnail on this track, because I don't think we've got one on this track. Although, can we pass one of them? Can we pass this? Is it a BMW? It is. And there we go. As one of them passed. Can I do a roll here quick? No, that is what keeps happening. 1 minute 37 is the time we did get, though. I believe that's the final race we did as well. We do get achievement. What is this? Achievement Loft Nick back. Earn 100% credit bonus from mods in a single race. I finally got that. Finally. That's took a while. But anyway, hit continue. So skip that. We've already done that. But we did unlock 1998 Porsche number 26 911 GT198, and that's the car we're going to be driving next. I think it looks like a Pagani mixed with an Ascar or something. I think it's called that. I just think it looks like that. But let's hit continue. Are you going to say you completed all races for this car?
You've completed all races for the 962.
And there we go. And that's the car we're going to be driving next episode. But anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that thumbs up button. Let me know you want to see some more Forza Motorsport 6. Because I've got the NASCAR going on. And I've got the Porsche going on. So if we can smash both of these out, complete the Porsche hopefully soon. Also, comment down below in the comments if you ask any questions. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you in the next one.